friends, so I wanted to show you what is in my Freelance makeup artist kit. I got this for Christmas from my parents, and I think it's amazing because it holds a lot of stuff, and it's pretty cool. So I'll just tell you about what this is. I believe this is the Belle Avenue. I still have the tag on it because I wanted to, well, I guess it says right here, Belle Avenue, but, yeah, I think it's cute, it's very big and spacious, and the side, as you can see, it just has, two components, the top and the bottom. Also, it has this really cool, it has wheels, and I love it because the wheels actually are really nice. So, that is that, and I like it, it's really pretty. So, going into the top part, you just take this part off. Gotta do it on the other side. And I'm gonna lift this up and put it on my table so we can see. Okay, so moving on inside the actual top part, this is what it looks like. It detaches from this part. I detached it already, and it's pretty cool. So, moving on inside, hopefully you guys can see pretty well. The lighting's not the best because it is really gloomy and raining outside, so we'll just make do with what we have here. Okay, so in here I just have two mascaras, which is really nice. I have the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and I have the, what is this? Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, and that's really nice. I also have this hand cream by Supergoop. Next I have this Tarte Maracuja oil. This is just a little travel size because this stuff will last forever. This is a little travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I have the Too Faced Hangover RX Face Primer and Smashbox Photo Finish Face Primer, which is really nice. Moving on to eye primers and kind of like eyeliners and all of that. I have a Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have an e.l.f. Primer. I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I have two, if I can get them out, two of these Makeup Forever eyeliners. One's in brown. I don't even know if you can see. And one's in black. Sorry, it's like super gloomy, so I have nowhere else to put this. Okay, so I decided to move this to the floor because the lighting is a little better as opposed to over there on my desk where the lighting's not that good. So again, I'll show you little components. There's the Too Faced. Here's all of these. I showed you these already. And then moving on to right here, I have eye creams, and I like to I like these. I like to keep little samples in here because I think the samples that you get from Sephora are really nice. You can, they're like one-time uses, so this is really nice, and it's sanitary and all of that. And then I have primer potions. I have 4 of them. They're just the ones that come with the Urban Decay Naked Palette. And next we have some face stuff, some face wash. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst, and a fresh toner. And this is for when people come in and I do their makeup and they have stuff still on their face, like makeup and all of that stuff. And then this is for after. This is a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer, and this is First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is the Fresh Rose Gel Cream. Yeah, it's just a gel moisturizer. And this is the First Aid Beauty Mattifying Gel. Again, these are both gels, which are different from actual, like, creams. It's just, you know, depending on what skin type the person has, I like to have options. So, yeah, you just kind of take these apart, and it opens up in here, and I really like it. So, getting into the other part. So, okay, sorry my camera cut off, but I have these precision Q-tips, and I have a hand sanitizer. I have 2 of these brushes that come with the naked pellets. One of them's dirty, I have to clean that. And then I have this spatula right here. And then I keep 2 extra packs of these. These are like makeup wands for the mascaras that I have. Over on this side, I have a few lip products. So I have this Sephora lip gloss. I have these. I like these because they're squeezy tubes. You can just squeeze them onto a metal palette, and it's very, very sanitary. So I have a lip tar, and I have a JCat Beauty one. Then I have a NYX lipstick. That's just another red one. So I have this Mary Luminizer, this, what is this? This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights, and this is Peach Lights, and then I have a hair clip. My kitty's over there. Gracie, Gracie. She's a little Pikachu. Excuse me. Okay, so in here, going into the big wholeness that it has right here, I have a few palettes, and so this is a Makeup Revolution, this is the Ultra Brow. Yeah, I believe this is an Ultra Brow. So this is just, sorry, this is just a medium to dark one. I like this one because I feel like, you know, most people have darker brows. Yeah. Anyways, then I have this Makeup Revolution. I believe this is a blush palette, and this is really nice. It's really pretty. It just has all these blushes and 2 baked ones. This is the Tarte palette from the holidays. If I could get it open, this one should be like really easy to open. So there's just 4 Tarte blushes in here, which is really nice. Okay, and then going into eyeshadows, I have the Urban Decay Naked palette, which is really pretty. And then I have the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I didn't like this one on myself, but I returned that one, and I ended up deciding I wanted it for my kit, so I bought it again. And it's really pretty. It's actually really nice on other people, but because I'm so fair, it just doesn't work for me. It looks really bad. It doesn't even blend well on me. Okay, so moving on, I have another eyeshadow palette. This is the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. This one's really pretty. I haven't really used this one that much, but it's really nice. It's pretty. It's big. And then I have 2 of these palettes right here. I have, these are both foundation palettes, and, you know, there's some correctors right there. And then this is the Shany Cosmetics one. It's a bit dirty because I just did someone's makeup. But, yeah, you know, corrector and foundations. And you can also use them as concealers. So yeah, that's all that was in this big black hole. Okay, next I'm moving on to the smaller part. This one's a lot bigger than the top part. But it's really cool because this thing actually goes down. You just, you know, undo it right here on the sides. I'm not going to take it off because I don't really want to, but these are all like my sample packet stuff. So stuff that I got online at Sephora, and it's kind of hard to take out. Okay, so a lot of you may be wondering, why do I have tons of little samples and stuff like that? Well, that's because Sephora gives out great samples, and I am using high-end products. So, you know, it's not always cheap to go out and buy. I mean, it's very expensive to go out and buy, you know, high-end foundations, and you know, Sephora gives really good size samples, and I actually have accumulated a lot for a lot of different skin types, because you have to remember, foundations are very tricky because one can work for one person and then someone else it can just not work out, and then some it can work but it just doesn't stay. So there's my cat. Okay, so this side I have foundations. So I have the Cover FX. These are like little, what would you call these? They're just sample packets. These are really small, but you don't need a lot of these. You can use it as a foundation alone, or you can mix it with other stuff. I believe they're like the Cover FX drops. I really want to try these, but none of these are my shade, so that sucks. But then I also have this Lancome, what is this? This is a Lancome foundation, and I have like three. I have like 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 samples of 3. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I was kind of sad because I wanted to try that one out too, but with being so fair, these foundations are too dark for me, so yay! This one I just got in this morning. I took out my shade because I want to test it out, and I'm so excited because this is for the light complexions. Before they only had it for the like medium complexion online. So I'm really excited. There's only one in here, and that's okay because, you know, I won't, actually that's kind of unfair because I do have a sample, like a deluxe sample of this that doesn't come in. It's like a mini one of this, but you know, I wanted it. Anyways, I'm excited to have this to use on someone. Then I am also excited because there's this Josie Maran Argan Oil foundation, and again, it had my shades. They were right here. There's a very, very light one, and then there's another one that was a little darker for when I just self-tanned. So, yeah, you can't really tell because my hands are still wet. I didn't do my hands, but as you can see, I did my arms, but I have to do my hands. So, there's a ton of shades still left in here, so that's really nice. This will be good for people with dry skin. Next, I have this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Again, took out my shade, but there's 3 left in here. Then I have this Clinique foundation. This is just 1 shade. Next, I have this new Tarte, what is this? Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, is it? Yeah, water foundation, and there's 3 shades. I took the one that was mine. I actually already wore this one. I don't know. I didn't get a good feel for it, so I'm gonna go back to Sephora and get a sample of that. This is the Tarte, it's just the regular foundation, the Amazonian clay one. Again, took my shade out. I haven't tried this one yet. Been meaning to, but the shade was too dark, and then I took it out when I self-tanned, so I'm going to test it, see how I like it on myself. Then I have 2 of these Kat Von D Locket foundations. I love these. They're so full coverage, and they also come with a primer, which is great because I feel like you really have to use the actual Kat Von D primer with the foundation. And this one is in a darker shade. So I have two of the same shades. They're both darker shades. And then last foundation is the Stila Aqua Glow. Again, took my shade out. Haven't tried that one yet, but I am very excited to. So yeah, so I have all of these, and I think it's nice because I have a variety of a lot of them, and you know, I placed another order on Sephora, so I'm going to get another one of these Make It Forever ones and the Josie Maron Argan Oil ones. So anyways, these are the Burberry Fluid. Yeah, I have two of these. I haven't tried it on myself, but, you know, I have more of these, so I will. Then I have two of the Anastasia Taupe Dip Brows. And then I have another one of these Smashbox Photo Finish primers. And I also have one for myself. I got sent, I placed 3 orders on Sephora, and they sent me a deluxe size 3 different times, so that's really nice. I thought this was like a 100-point perk, but I guess not. So next I have these Touche Clot concealers, and I have tried these on someone, and oh my gosh, I love them. So I have a ton of these. I have like 15 of them. There's like a ton. And then I have Bobbi Brown concealers, 3 of them in different shades. So yeah, I love this. I love having little samples that I can use one time on people, and they're all high-end, and I love it. So, because I haven't picked the foundation for my kit yet, I'm not sure because everybody has a different skin type. So, going into this big black hole, I guess I can show you what this does. It just goes down like that. You can put like this on here, and it'll stay, and it'll be like that. It's cute. I like it. But going into here, I just keep a ton of extra stuff. So this just has like little gifts and samples that I give clients and stuff if they want them. I really don't have much in here. There's only like perfumes in here. I used to have other stuff, but I took it out because I didn't feel like it was necessary. So just perfume samples and hair samples in there. I have a roll of paper towels. That's always important. I have some alcohol. Then I have 2 of these Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Sprays. It's just 2 big ones. And I have a brush roll. These are dirty, so I'm not going to show you right now. I did just do someone's makeup, so I have to clean these. But if you would like another video of me explaining all the brushes I keep in here and everything like that, just let me know and I'll do that. Then I have some cotton rounds and some of those makeup sponge applicators in there. I have some of these surface wipes, all-purpose, from Target. They smell nice. I have a Makeup Revolution. What is this? Is this the concealer palette? Yeah, this is the light medium concealer palette. I'll open it for you guys so you can see it. So that's what it looks like. These are concealers. These are really nice. I like these for concealing a lot better than the foundation palettes I showed you. So yeah. And then I have another blush palette, and this is in Hot Spice. And this one just looks like this, and it's really nice. I really like these ones. Next, I have a mixing palette, which is really nice. And then I keep this chart in here that has different skin types and what to use with their skin type and everything like that. And then I have 2 more palettes in here. Gotta clean this one off because it's a little dirty. I have this lip gloss palette, which is really nice. And last but not least, well, I have one more thing in there. But this is a palette that I probably won't be using that much, but how do you open this? Probably won't be using it that much, but it just looks like this. It just has a whole bunch of different colors in here. These are nice. They're not the best quality shadows, but I figure I probably won't be using these that much, and you know, with the right primer you can make them work. I'm sticking to more higher end products, so it's kind of different from all the other makeup I have, but you know, until I can get my hands on a good high-end makeup palette, I think this is really nice to have, actually, even if I do have a really nice high-end one, because it just has all these really pretty shades. Like, there's just different types of yellows and different tones and everything like that. It's nice. So yeah, there's that. And then I just keep some bubble wrap in here, that way, you know, things won't be breaking in here and all that. And then there's just a shoulder strap for the top part. And yeah, that was everything. And then, you know, this part's back there. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave kind of an insight and inspiration for what to put in your kit, because these are exciting to build, and you know, I'm just beginning, so I don't have a lot of things, but I do have a lot of nice things that I was lucky to be able to have, you know. I'm using high-end makeup, and those are expensive, and I do have a lot of high-end makeup things, so it's nice and I feel lucky. So thank you for watching. We are dreaming.